What's up, world? I'd like to welcome y'all to Drug Dealer's Dreams podcast, yo. Shit is real. We got real guests.
Yup.
Informative. Yo, my name G.
I'm Benny Blanco. You know, for those of you who lived it, can relate to it, seen it, heard it, felt it, been through it, it's for you.
Yo, we gonna have real convo, real guests, real just back and forth with me and my guy, man. Sit back, enjoy the ride, man. Drug Dealer's Dreams.
Word. If you tuning in for gossip, tune out.
Facts.
Drug Dealer's Dream.
Drug Dealer's Dream.
Top of the world.
Another episode, man. We switched locations, man. Flash it only.
Yeah.
I'm G.
I'm Benny. We on the top of the world, as you can see. We got the ambiance.
Tell everybody how you scared of heights and shit.
Definitely scared of heights, but I feel good. I got the ambiance is right. I'm calm. The fire's lit with no wood, which is rich shit. We got pillows. You know, everything is. I'm comfortable, man.
Listen, man.
I'm comfortable, and I'm glad to be back, man.
We took a week off.
Yeah, it was vacation time.
We had technical difficulties, actually.
Or we could just say it was vacation
It
time.
was vacation time. I did go on vacation.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of had a staycation. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I had my mom's in town for like 10 days straight.
That's a long time.
Yes. And the way my mother is, she'll never think of staying in a hotel or anything like that. She's coming
Why was she?
to your crib.
It's your mom's.
No, that's the way it's supposed to be. So that was for anybody in this stage of life, in like a reflective stage of life, right? Because that's what we do.
I mean, you gotta say, is your mom's elderly?
Yeah, my mom's is 76.
Okay. You know, you be looking young. They might think
I
your
should
mom's
have.
50.
She might be mad at me for saying their age, but
76.
yeah, I think 76
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
dot. And shout out to her for even being that age, jumping on a plane. I got a sister in Baltimore.
She be coming kind of often though.
Yeah, it's been about a year this time.
Okay.
I got a sister in Baltimore who she'll drive to go see though. You know, she jumps in the whip.
Your mom's will drive to be more?
Listen, my mom just got in an accident.
Okay.
She ran a red light. She told me that she saw the red light, but she couldn't tell the deprivation of it. She couldn't tell how far it was. Ran the red light coming from the mall. What's the mall's name?
Destiny.
Coming from Destiny.
Carousel.
Syracuse, New York. Shout out. Coming from the mall, going to the movies with her homegirl. Still shakes. Remember I was telling you she still shakes. So she moving, runs the red light, gets hit, breaks her sternum. Told me she only took one Advil in the whole recovery
Jesus
time.
grabbed the wheel. Now listen, man.
I said, damn, I was taking an Advil right when she told me from a hangover.
Hangover.
And my shit was a gel cap. I know she
listen,
took
man.
the old school. But real quick, let me tell you, right? So that much time with your mom, you do a lot of reflecting, you know? You do a lot of thinking. Everybody's family is dysfunctional. If you know.
2,000%.
Yeah, so we did a lot of talking. It's dope. It's just a blessing to be able to be this age and made it through what we made it through. And for us to reconnect as adults, it's just dope. You know, I get to, besides her like wanting me to watch whack shit on TV, that's the worst part about it. You know what I'm saying?
My grandmother be having me watching Westerns.
Yeah, weird. 100%. She was like, I think there's this Western detective show you'll like. It made me bring it up on the Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And it was terrible, but I thugged it out. For like 3 episodes, I thugged it out.
I don't want to stop your story, so you can finish.
Nah, I just, for anybody, you know, it's always a special bond between a son and a mother anyway, right? Mm-hmm. And then if your mother was the predominant parent, it's a different kind of connection, man. And you got to take time, no matter how old we get, to reflect on that and make sure you make your mother, or if you got adult pops, whatever, make them part of your life, you know what I'm saying? And tell them the truth. The truth is powerful at this age. You ain't got to run around hiding and lying anymore like we're 16, you know?
Super fat.
You owe them that. You know, I had to come to that realization, like when you're young, We do so much. I was listening to a Don Q verse.
Okay.
Him, Dave East, and Fab. It was some like rock songs where Fab was dropping all the rock names. You know what I'm talking about?
He was bagging up in the bathroom.
100%. That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, damn, like that was such an ill line. Shout out to Don Q for sounding like a 90s guy. Everybody bagged up in the bathroom with the shower on,
Right.
hour-long showers. It's just, we put our mothers through mad shit. I'll tell you a quick story, right? And the people's story that really defines how my mother is.
His level's good, chap. He's talking
straight?
low.
I'm talking too low? Yo. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Sorry about that. So we make sure y'all get a good episode.
Nah, you good. You good. So I was at this point, which I'm sure some people could relate to, when your mom, she knows that you're doing some, you know, she knows you ain't living right, and she goes through your shit.
Yeah.
You ever had moms go through your shit?
Yes.
Okay, so has she ever hit you with the, like, get this out my house?
My mom's hit me with, I don't like what I found under your bed.
Do you remember what it was?
It was weird. I had a whole plate. You know, back in the days, it wasn't loud. We was fucking with mid, so I had a whole bunch of mid. You cutting it with the scissors, holding the shit on your hand,
Seeds
and I left a
just
plate
exploding out
under
of the,
under my shit.
The seeds used to explode out of the butts.
Yeah, my mom's came in there. I wasn't home. I left the shit under my bed.
How much was a pound of weed?
800.
Yo.
It was 800.
$20 quarters.
Okay.
Yo. So, but this defines my mother. So it wasn't fair for her because she wasn't ready for what I was facing, which you could speak on this as a parent, right?
Wow.
There's mad shit because of the generational difference that your son might go through, that you might just not be familiar with or not so ready with. It's their generation shit, you know?
Right.
So, like if I had a son right now and I found like perks in his bedroom, I wouldn't know what the fuck.
Right.
Why do you pop those? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, mom's finds a 38. But this is how deep it get. I had it hidden in a sock, right? Like this big, like, sock, all right? She was so shook, I don't think she even took it out. She just felt it and knew what it was and just got scared, called me, told me, yo, along with like a shoebox full of some other shit. Yeah. And she's like, yo, if you don't get this out the crib, I'm calling police, right? Yeah. Get out the crib, like enough is enough, right? And this is after like finds weed and all that. It's going too far.
Too far.
So, I'm like, okay, I promise, right? So I go home, I get the shit, but I don't really have nobody I could trust. I'm not really fucking with a chick I could trust. So I just basically like go drive, park my shit somewhere I feel is safe, kill time till I know she's asleep, then sneak everything back into her house, right? So I'm sleeping on the couch, still racking my brain on where I could take everything. And motherfuckers decide to let off some big shit in front of my house that night. Right? And you know the neighborhood my mother lives in. Yeah, well, you're gonna understand when I tell you. So you know the neighborhood my mother lives in is a nice neighborhood. Okay? It's close enough to the bullshit, but it's far enough at the same time. So I'm involved with whatever, some motherfuckers come. To this day, I don't know if they I don't know if they, I don't really understand the purpose, but I know it's for me because of the amount of shots and where they did it, right? Yeah. And for that neighborhood, there's not. So all the neighbors, all the neighbors telling me immediately, right? I don't know this. I'm asleep. All right. I hear the shit in the night. The shit was so loud. I fell off the couch. I sleep on the couch. Fall off the couch. Police come to my crib 7 in the morning. Neighbors told us, this is for your son. whatever. This is just after she threatened to call the police on me the day before.
And the
For
shit
my
is
own
still in
doing.
the house.
I'm still in the house. They're like, we need to speak to your son immediately. You know, go get him.
Yeah.
He ain't here. That's like
Mom
classic mom holding it down situation.
Now that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Put them through everything, and then they still hold you down. Yeah.
I want to jump another subject, right? So today Cam called me, right?
Yeah.
Everybody been following our show. My brother got a life sentence. Just turned 25. Called me this morning. He been calling me all week, but I've been in Vegas. I've been missing his call just cause Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's been calling me. She called me today. I finally answered. She's like, bro, don't ever do that to me again. Like, making sure you good. You know what I'm saying? He said I had a bad day. Like, man, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I thought he got in a fight. You know what I mean?
Word?
Cut somebody. Nah, I thought. You know
okay.
But it was worse. The nigga, the next cell to him hung himself.
The one he was talking about? Who was coming home?
Nah. This nigga got a life. He got 50 to life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga just moved on his block yesterday. Today he hung himself. He woke up. Nigga hung himself. He's like, bro, it's different when you see a motherfucker blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, bro, like, nigga been down like 12 years. He got a 50 to life. He done exhausted all his appeals and shit. He ain't got nobody on the street help him and shit. And nigga hung up. You know what I'm saying? And it was ill because he wasn't crying on the phone, but he like basically like, bro, you gotta get me the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like shit deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? So like I be thinking like it don't matter how much money you spend, how much whatever you going through, this shit ain't never that bad. It's a motherfucker in there without nothing to live for. You know what I'm saying? So like I be thinking like you gotta have time to reflect about everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate
what you
got.
I don't
for what your kid did to you.
No, you gotta appreciate what your
mom did
man.
to you. Like you gotta appreciate your blessings, yo. Like you waking up every morning doing what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What, good or bad. You know what I mean? And I said on another episode, like my bro said, man, I just want to be able to be on the street and open up a refrigerator. I don't know what it feel like. I don't know what it feel like to hear the phone ring. Like when he call, the phone don't ring until somebody answer. Like he just hear you say hello. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be different. You know what I'm saying? So how good we living out here, how we out here, you gotta appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers ain't got it good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got it bad. Like
I already knew this episode was gonna be ill because of the environment. Like we could joke, but
nah, real shit.
You know, this is different. You know what I'm saying? It just make you feel good. I had let me tell you about appreciation, right? So down here in the beginning, yo, for anybody who's moving somewhere, like you trying to escape something, not a flaw that you did, not because you're running from nothing, just because you're trying to better your life. It's an uphill climb. It's an uphill climb. Like, because you're gonna lose part of your identity. Shit you already proved or established where you was from, you gotta start over. You're not showing up in a new place the same person.
Everybody know what type of nigga you is. They don't know you hold the hammer.
Yeah, they don't know anything. So somebody might run off on you for $100.
You know the illest part of I want to jump in because,
go ahead.
Because like you do so much at home putting in work like to become who you are, right?
Right.
You move here, motherfucker don't know what you did, right?
Right.
But you move here not trying to be on bullshit.
Exactly.
So
you try to fix the things you did wrong.
So and then as you get older, you really don't want to be on bullshit because you got like
too much to lose.
A nigga not gonna trick me off the street again, right?
Right.
So I'm
fucked up.
Hold on, let me see something. Yo, now I'm good money. I'm gonna let a motherfucker slide.
Right.
Who, when I lived at home, I wouldn't. Because love my city. Motherfuckers at home don't got nothing to live for.
Right. Right.
The disrespect is stepping on your shoe. Motherfucker want to kill you, right? Nigga run off for $50, nigga want to kill you, right?
Right.
I was explaining to somebody the other day, like, once I got older and I was doing wrong, not now, right? Once I got older and I was doing wrong, if I gotta bring a hammer to do dirt, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared, but what the fuck I'm doing that for? Like, come on, man. If I got the potential to get robbed or I gotta defend myself and shoot a nigga, like,
stupid.
This shit is dumb, because what's gonna happen is the nigga shooting at you or the nigga doing something to you, when you do something to him, he gonna tell on you, and your ass in jail, your kids fucked up, and he on the street and telling everybody how you whatever, a sucker, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they gonna still fuck with him.
You know.
So at the end of the day, you gotta kind of live for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
snitching
do.
shit, but I'm just talking about, like, you gotta live for you and not try to prove to nobody else that you lit or you somebody. Like, and this to the young boys, like, you gotta live for you. You trying to prove to your block, prove to your hood. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
we in the elements.
We in the wilderness.
We in the elements.
You see what we do for y'all?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. You better watch this shit.
40 stories up, shit still flying around.
But I'm saying, you really gotta.
You saw how I threw you that sign?
Nah, facts.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, but you just gotta live for you, yo. Like.
Now you do.
Like, man, I done been to jail too many times for it to actually show me that my hood didn't love me.
Somebody
Not
told
saying
me.
certain people, but
Right.
that shit don't love you, yo. Like when you're in there by yourself and it's only your girl sending you some shit or your mom's, that shit different. Like, why I'm come back home and disrespect them to fuck with you? Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna fuck with my kids, and I'm gonna live for me and all the motherfuckers who swear when you come home broke or whatever situation. If you lost your job and you broke, at the end of the day, at that point, ain't nobody helping you, right?
Yeah.
But when I'm up, you want to say, yo, I heard you down in the A, you doing good? Nah, nigga, when I was fucked up, when I was eating goddamn...
When you was fucked up?
Some bullshit,
Right.
mackerel and tuna and some dumbass shit. Nobody send me shit, no magazine, no nothing. Don't come. When I'm up, don't fuck with me. I need you to fuck with me when I'm down. When I'm up, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? So I just think you gotta be 100 all the way around. So you gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
It's ill because somebody told me something that stuck in my head, right?
So,
We in the era of one-liners now. Like, motherfuckers that live their whole life off a meme, right?
Okay.
I told you I coined the saying trademark, me alone.
okay.
Because when chicks talk to me,
You need to trademark it.
what's up?
You need to trademark it.
Yeah, we'll trademark it.
All right, let's go.
Me alone. Because these chicks, they grew up, and I don't mean to single out the women, but y'all do this shit. Like, it's not my fault that y'all do it. Y'all live by memes and shit. What Fab was ahead of his time. What did he say? Captions be deep, but you shallow as a puddle, right?
Fab.
And yo, I'm sure some men do it, whatever, too. Yeah. But in the era of one-liners, somebody told me validation is for parking.
Okay.
Right? And it got me thinking, right? It got me thinking, like, because you also got these one-liners like, I don't get the credit I deserve, and da-da. So validation is real, right? But the true value on it comes from yourself. So when you talk about things like what you was just speaking about, like doing shit, you know, for something so minor, you know what I'm saying? Somebody owing you a small amount of money or something, and letting them, you know, the saying you always use, let them trick you off the streets. All that shit was for validation, because we were measuring ourselves against a bar that was unattainable, meaning you can't be a super shooter killer. You just can't.
It's impossible.
You just can't.
Tell my brother that you out here being a fucking cowboy, you ass in that
can't.
can. You know what I'm saying? This what happens. You know, just when you doing one-liners, it's like, they said, when I tell you yes 99 times, on the 100th time I tell you no, you forgot about the other 99, right?
Right.
And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers, it's perception.
100%.
You only see what you want to see. You know what I mean?
But the whole validation is for parking. But you do want validation from certain people, right? Because
100%.
certain people you do wild shit for, and Like
I want you to understand.
Exactly.
I want you to respect it. I want you to.
Yo, it ain't about a payback. You don't owe me, but you need to have understanding of what the fuck is going on, 100%. So you can value me on a certain level, so you don't run off on $50 or $100, or even deeper than that. If it's a woman you dealing with, or if it's a family member, fuck play. You know what I'm saying? It's don't run off on favor. Don't run off on generosity. Don't run off on selflessness. Like, these are the things that have real value,
You know
man.
what the problem is people who do shit like that, in any circumstance, is they're never up. They never come up.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for you to run off on me, you didn't have it in the first place. You don't have the hustle it takes to make something. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. Like I used to tell my brother who locked free cam, because he used to be on his jukes and shit, right?
Right.
I said, man, how many robbers you know with money? Don't have no fucking money. They got money then, and in a month, 2 months, they broke and they looking for the next lick because they don't know how to work. Right. They don't know how to hustle. Right. It's an art in that. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to work at McDonald's every day or work in a factory. Like, it's still a work and a hustle. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to learn that. Right. Stealing ain't work. You know what I'm saying? And you only get so far. Like, the nigga gonna blow your fucking head off. You gonna get the right one you looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Stealing is stealing.
So at the end of the day, like as we say all the time, hard work beats talent all day.
Every day.
You gotta fucking work, man.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? Like we out here shooting a show, we say all the time, like, for nothing. Like, for y'all, like, real shit. This shit is, you know what I mean?
We do this shit out of responsibility.
Yeah, like we feel we gotta teach, like without being preachy, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, you really gotta understand.
Because
like,
it's Tuesday night in the A, we're grown.
And I could do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
Y'all hear me?
Exactly.
Do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
We can do what we want. We taking our time out to take 2-3 hours to let you know, like.
And the point is not, there's no arrogance. It's not like, yo, we do what we want. It's not like that. It's like, we want everybody to do what they want. Yeah. I want everybody to get a Tuesday night with their homeboy that they grew up with, who really knows them, no matter where they are. Talk it out, man. Talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Call a family member, write a kite. Yo, communication is deep, man. Like, look how things attach, right? These young motherfuckers, man, as much as I hate Instagram, and we have to post all the time because we have the podcast and all that, but like you was telling me earlier this week, like, how the young boys know how to work this shit.
Yeah.
They know how to work it. And then shout out to them, man, because that little motherfucker got that dance ain't going nowhere.
Oh, Shiggy. Shout out to Shiggy, man.
He just got rich.
Kiki.
I love to watch a little dude get rich, because I can only imagine, like, yo, when Drink Champs hit us off the podcast, right? Yeah. We was hyped.
Shout out to Drink
Champs. Yeah, shout out
man.
Drink Champs, shout out Ali and D.
Word. For those, just in case y'all ain't know, we do have a deal with Drink Champs.
Yeah. And shout out Extra Mile Entertainment.
And we like that they rock with us. But
definitely.
We're an independent unit. We work on our own. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time.
Yeah, man.
Which, that could be a whole nother podcast. Y'all gotta understand how to do that. But shout out to the young people, man, who are literally taking the internet and making careers out the shit.
And damn, I'm not going off the subject, but like, we working on the fly, like for anybody chasing their dream, right? We didn't know nothing about no podcast. Nah. We didn't know nothing about having the illest nigga live, man. Say Chop, man. Chop on the camera and all that.
Yes, man.
Like, we had trial and error with cameramen, with anybody, with engineers,
guests, with everything.
Everything, guests. But we tried our hand. That's the difference. Like, a lot of times we talking off camera about people, period, who think that you owe them. Like niggas see us on YouTube, on iTunes, Spotify. We on mad shit, right?
Right.
They think we rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we working on.
Definitely.
Like, y'all need to get up off your ass.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. Like we don't got no bag from this shit, but when this bag come, we know we done put a year, 2 years in, and we earned it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the big difference. Like.
And we got more to come.
Yeah, it's people I done grew up with, people he done grew up with, who think that we owe. Like, I don't owe shit. You know what I'm saying? And not
You know
on
what I owe?
not on no pressing shit. It's
Nah,
just
nah,
like
nah.
like motherfuckers think, yo, you on, look out. No, like Hov said, asking for a Porsche is like asking for a coffin. Like, don't ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like because when you was up and I was fucked up, I ain't asked you. And you ain't give me shit. And I ain't tripping. But when I'm up, you can't ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I owe, right? I
tell you all the time that you wrong for thinking you owe. You don't owe shit.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you who I feel like I owe. All right?
Go ahead.
It's not the people that think I owe.
Okay. I'm with you.
I just always feel like I owe it to the dead to survive, bro. Like,
there's nothing wrong with that. You know
that's just how I feel. Like,
I go for that.
Yeah, you know, it's like
you don't owe it for motherfuckers walking and breathing these 24 hours that you got.
Exactly. Do something.
That's it.
Cause
you gotta make motherfuckers that's not here proud. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your mom.
You know,
proud.
sometimes I think about how my story could end. Right? This is real shit. Right? Cause you have to. You gotta think about how they gonna tell your story. You know, my grandfather, he told me that the only measure of a man is the stories they tell at your funeral.
Okay.
And that shit is real. You know, you gotta avoid certain things. Like, for those of you who think that you're sidewinding through life and you getting over on people, them stories will be told, you know. Yeah. They're gonna show up at your funeral and they're gonna shit on you because they're gonna tell the truth, you know. Yeah. So just make sure your truth is valid and make sure you live up to who you say you are. You know, you used the line. Which line you just said from the song? Which song?
Asking for a portion is like asking for.
Yeah. It's like that portion can't be monetary. You gotta judge somebody, like you said, by the 99 things they do for you. You really do, man, because those people are hard to find.
Nah, real shit.
So those people that don't, get them away from you.
Nah, damn, I like what you said when you say you owe it for the people who not here, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, you remember when Cool got killed, right?
Uh-huh.
God bless the dead.
Yep.
Lee Scott, BJ.
Yep.
Kool-Aid, right?
Yep.
Go to his funeral, like, everybody in army fatigue. Remember, like, everybody lit, right? So, he go on somebody else's block, somebody else's hood. It's a shootout. We don't give all the details. At the end of the day, he gets shot one time. I don't care from who gun.
Right.
And he died. Right. One shot. I ain't even gonna tell the whole story. Yeah. I'm in a car that gets shot up. Crazy. Like, I don't get hit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I get in a car that's Swiss cheese and I survive, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to a motherfucker who get hit once and die. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you when you say
who was a great dude. He was a
good dude. Right. Man, R.I.P. man. Like we used to sneak in GCA and play basketball and shit.
We used to do 7th grade math tutoring together and then go get French fries from Acropolis.
Time. But at the end of the day, it's like you kind of do owe it for the people not here because that could have been you. You know what I'm saying? One of them shots could have hit me.
And you know what I think? I think that the people not here, they don't want to see me locked up. Yeah. They don't want to see me doing the same shit. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to swipe that towards you. No. They don't want to see me doing the same shit I was doing when I was a teenager. You know, they want to see growth.
Right.
Yo, let me tell you something real quick that gave me perspective when I got down here, right? Because I'm be honest, that topic, we'll talk about that later, right? When I got down here, so you try to better yourself, right?
100%.
And I would give this advice to every single person that leaves where they're from, if they were in the streets or whatever. Get a job, you know. That job can be your foundation. A job can be steady income. You can learn about things like credit and shit that other adults been learning about that you might have been just overlooking, because the hustle is the hustle, right? What Nori say? You gotta hustle to hustle. That shit is time consuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still rapping and shit at this time, and I'm running an after school program for kids, right?
Blanc.
Right. So I got a student whose father is the president of Def Jam.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking.
Okay, at this time.
What are you talking about?
I don't even want to say his name. I don't even want to say
I'm
his
not
name.
gonna mention his name, but just when you was at Crim.
Definitely.
Right.
So
A rich kid school.
yeah, rich kid school. They hired me to run this after school / summer program. So I'm doing this shit, but I'm still rapping. I'm younger, and I still got certain aspirations and shit, and I feel the responsibility to put certain people on that I'm with, because that's how a team moves. So I meet one of my kids' parents, who was the president of Def Jam at this time, and he don't know me for nothing besides my job. And our generation, it's hard. Like, it was hard after Jada said, "You never was a thug, you was a worker."
Yeah.
Right? It's hard. It was hard for us to validate our own identity, have a job. You know, we grew up in the era where it didn't matter if you had a Benz, it didn't matter if you had the biggest chain. If you got it from working, it didn't count.
100%.
So
You worked at Chrysler.
yeah, so I
you
was
was a
already
loser.
going through like
Identity
growing up.
crisis.
Just growing up, right? So I meet this dude. His wife is beautiful. His kids are healthy. They're great. His wife's driving a Porsche, a Benz to drop him off. He got the life that I aspire for, right? I'm not hating or anything. I'm looking at it as motivation. We don't see the shit in the town. We don't see it in the town.
Right.
And I had came off a meeting with Def Jam like 6 months before, and I couldn't wait to chop it up.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
Coming from up top, I don't give a fuck where you say that up top.
Yeah.
You didn't see motherfuckers lit like you see in the A.
You don't.
So if a motherfucker had a Benz, a Lex, or whatever, you knew him. That's
Right. So and so, and you knew what he had,
Marcus.
and you
That's
knew,
Kareem with
and
the
you knew
Lex.
how he got it.
right.
Right.
And you know he was on bullshit.
Right.
When you come to the A, you don't know what a motherfucker is. You don't know if he's a rapper,
You don't.
a producer, a NBA player. You can blend in.
You don't.
That's the illest part about being here is that a motherfucker can blend. The police see you, see me in the ill whip.
It don't
They
matter.
give me the thumbs up.
It don't
And
matter.
They don't look at me crazy.
don't
You know
matter.
what I'm saying? So that shit is a different aspiration. Like, I say that to say the reason why I interrupted your story is because a lot of motherfuckers don't know that you're in Atlanta when you're saying
Right,
this.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So when the president of Def Jam, he could have been in New York, right?
But-
but he's here.
Right.
But what I'm saying, you coming from up top, so you see like
And come from the town. We'll never meet the president of
hell
Def
no.
Jam.
So the after school program you was doing, that's down here?
that's
Yeah.
Crim.
Oh,
Name-
yeah,
name
okay.
the shit. That's what.
Creme.
That's why I stopped
Right,
because
creme de la creme.
motherfucker watching.
So
don't
I
know
was
what you
working.
talking
I was
about.
working for the school
What was the name
district
of it?
in Syracuse. Let me tell them, right?
All right, let's go.
Working for the school district. This is how humble you got to be to make a change in your life. Real shit. This is the strength you got to have. I signed a contract with the Syracuse City School District for $18,000 a year
18,000
to change my life.
That ain't shit.
That was my first step.
That's like the worst pay in America.
I had to move back in with my mom's with my bitch. No, I'm sorry, with my
With
chick.
your bitch.
No,
Fuck
no,
you
no.
talking
She's
about.
a good. She's a
First
good
of
chick.
all, no.
I'm
Let
not
me
calling her
stop
a
it.
bitch. I'm
No
not calling-
disrespect to your bitch.
The crowd, don't
Let
you
me-
agree?
let me-
Does not call her a bitch.
No.
She's a mother now. She's got babies.
Let me stop. This G.
She did
talking.
break a.
This is G
She
talking.
did break a
Let me-
BlackBerry
stop
on
it.
the side
Let
of my
me
face.
speak. Let me
Okay,
speak.
go ahead.
Listen, no disrespect to his bitch. Listen. We're not saying bitch disrespectful. This bitch like in girl, like in
Okay.
like a
If we gonna
human
do
being.
that, we gonna
like,
do that.
Bitch is
Okay.
in like,
All right,
like this
fuck
is
it.
loving his life at the time. Like,
All
but
right.
this is us.
I'm being
Say what
responsible.
we say when
But
you,
I'm being
no,
responsible.
say what you say when
We
we
got
off the
lights on.
camera. This
Okay,
is us.
all right, all right.
Drug dealer's dream.
All
Like
right,
you
okay.
move in with your mom, with your bitch.
With my
You
bitch.
gotta say it with emphasis because damn, I'm with my bitch at my mom's crib.
And
Like,
I had
you
the
gotta
floor
go-
mattress.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
got the
fucking
floor
my
mattress.
bitch on
Say
the floor
floor
mattress.
That's in bitch.
I was.
You know what I'm saying?
No box
Like,
spring underneath.
Come on, stop it, yo.
It-
We're not gonna do that. We're
it
not gonna
gives
fake
you-
for the people.
All
You
right.
with your bitch, like
All right.
on the floor mattress. You wildin', like
Wildin'.
You a loser. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Like
No,
for
word,
real. Like,
word.
let's go.
It's the build up.
Yeah,
You got to
facts.
build
Like,
yourself
you
back
talk
up.
that shit. Don't sugarcoat
All right.
it.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So I'm with my girl,
Tripping.
right?
You out of control, bro. Like real life. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, nah, but listen, so damn, like, you made me forget the whole. So I signed for the 18 bands, right?
Talk about
I signed for the 18 bands. I do the year. Had your son in my school.
My son was in the school. He was my son's gym teacher.
Right. Not gym. I was a substitute. I floated around everywhere. I don't want them to think, they got to know the truth. All that shit, right?
18,000, they know you wasn't permanent.
Hell no. I'm a float. I'm a sucker. I'm the lowest of the low.
Working man is a sucker.
Right. So I get an opportunity back in Atlanta.
Okay.
Right? Where they're like, yo, I'll give you.
What's the name of this school?
Creme de la Creme.
Creme de la Creme.
This is different from the Syracuse City School District.
Okay. This is
different
paid
world.
preschool.
Right. And
paid.
so I had a after school program. So I come down here, fast forward, whatever. I got the dudes, the President Def Jam kids in my class. Long way from Syracuse. The money's not long.
Right.
They pay me $15 an hour.
Okay.
Of course I'm gonna leave $18,000 for $15 an hour. So for those of you out there watching this shit who don't want to take $15 an hour to change your life, take that shit.
Hell yeah.
It can change your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm teaching homie daughter, right? And he comes. He's very busy, whatever, obviously, right? He's in out of town. This is when Rick Ross was popping, Jeezy was popping. He behind all that shit, right? And one day he comes to drop her off and he sees me. And he like, yo, you the new, after school director or whatever? I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, you. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure my daughter in good hands, whatever. We chop it up for like 5 minutes, and that's that. And then that was on a Friday. I'm in the gym on a Sunday, and I pull up my phone, and I see Def Jam president commit suicide, right? So it all spins full circle to just, appreciate what you got, because I wanted this man's life, but little did I know his life, he ain't want it.
Wasn't happy. Like, something happened to where he killed himself.
Right, so you gotta appreciate what the fuck you got, man. Every day above ground is a chance for everything you want in life. So it's like, that always gives me perspective, because we human, like, shit stresses me out all the time. But I think about shit like that,
Deep in the rap, you know what I mean? Episode turned somber.
I mean, I ain't mean to do that. I'm just saying.
I did it with the cam shit. It's real though. Like niggas who work, nothing wrong with working, but like you work check to check, right? Whenever I had a job, I've had many jobs. Like, I'm not just a lit motherfucker, right? I've had many jobs, and every time I worked check to check. And I used to be like, damn, I gotta pay these bills and I got this much left, right?
Right.
And you complain.
Right.
But it's so many people that got it worse. Like, you still gotta appreciate it. Like, don't get it twisted, you always gotta aspire for more. But appreciate what you got. Appreciate you not being next to a nigga who hung himself because he ain't never coming home.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take the good with the bad.
I got another.
And you gotta be able, if you got a dream on the side, use your job to fund your dream on the side.
100%.
Don't be dumb and quit your job because
that's what everybody does in the A.
And then be fucked up.
That's a PSA to Atlanta.
Take your ass to work and not think about these niggas driving Bentleys every day because you're going to have one tomorrow. No, you ain't got no fucking job. You ain't got nothing to fucking pay for the shit with. Take your ass to work and fund your dream on the side. You know what I'm saying? And then when your side dream get lit, go to work and say, fuck you, and then do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But in the meantime, take your dumb ass to work. Like y'all niggas tripping talking about you gonna be in the studio all day.
And bitches tripping.
Like, you not about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Man, this dude I know, he the nigga make $12 an hour, right?
Okay.
So he went to go get an apartment.
Okay.
That's $1,400 a month.
Okay.
I'm like, why you would do that? He was like, shit, I don't know how I'm gonna pay that, but folks gonna think I'm lit. I'm like, bro, nah, bro, you
work.
Nah.
You moving ass backwards,
you tripping.
Bro. Yeah.
You tripping.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
It happens every day. And it happens every day, and it's Atlanta shit. Like real
super
life.
Atlanta
like, man, I was talking to somebody today, right? And he was like, man, I just moved here 3 years ago.
Right.
He said, man, I moved to Atlanta. Shit, everybody tell me about Atlanta, about the jobs, about the girls, about the da. He was like, but then they told me that was the old Atlanta. I said, yeah, that was the old Atlanta. I said, listen, like for people who don't know who don't live in Atlanta, you move here 2003, 2004, 2005.
That shit's different now.
They said, oh yes, girls with jobs, they graduated from college, they looking for, they just happy, it's 20-1, they just happy to find a guy. They'll take care of them, they'll put forth for the dream, all of that. Yeah, that might have been what it was.
Right.
BMF came in this motherfucker.
It changed everything.
And,
it's over.
Oh, nigga, you ain't buying a bottle? You's a broke ass bitch ass nigga. God damn! I might just want one drink tonight.
Yeah.
Why I gotta buy a bottle? I'm a sucker nigga now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it changed the game. Now it's the red bottom. It's chicks who ain't had no fucking job in the past 5 years who be like, damn, you don't give me $500, you don't pay my phone bill, you don't you stingy.
Bro, I swear to God, this chick told my boy
on,
a month ago, she up there texting the nigga and shit. No, the nigga, he had tried to get a number.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm gonna give you my number, let me text you. She texted him, she looked at her phone, she like, oh, you got a green bubble. Ooh. Nah, delete my shit. He like, I don't even know what that means. What's a green bubble?
Yeah,
I like,
it's because he ain't got no iPhone. He ain't got the blue. Super
He
fat.
ain't got no
The iPhone game is real. Shit, I got an iPhone. Yeah, shit, you got an iPhone.
Yeah.
You don't
So I
know
never
about the
knew
green
about the
because
green
you got blue.
Okay.
Listen, iPhone game is real.
Real?
You Android, use
You're
Android, use an alien. You know what I'm saying? You're the goddamn alien. You know what I'm saying?
You can Android your way out of the box.
You're a fucking alien. So what I'm saying is,
yeah, the A changed.
The A changed.
Let me tell you something, right?
The A changed because at the end of the day, now when you go to the clubs here, when I moved to the club here, it had a few VIP sections. But it was for the artists who was coming to hold stores.
Right. They might even make them special.
Now, it was a dance floor for people who was having fun.
Right.
Ain't no dance floor now.
No, ain't
Club,
no such
30
thing.
sections. You ain't got a section, you a loser.
Right.
It's like, damn, I don't wanna spend $1,500 tonight. I just wanna chill.
Let me tell you, right?
Go ahead.
Let me tell you, cause I got job. Yo, when you humble yourself to work a job, you get shitty pay, but the beauty in it is you get perspective. So, the first job I had down here, while I'm going back and forth with Interscope with a deal, I'm still washing cars for $8.50 an hour, right?
Okay. I remember that.
Yeah.
Enterprise. Let's start them out.
I'm washing cars for Enterprise.
I crashed the rental.
You did. I hooked you up.
He hooked
this
me
is
up with
classic
a rental, and I
homeboy
crashed
shit.
it.
First of all,
I came
put
home
my
from
whole
doing
life
a bid.
on the line.
No, let's backtrack.
And you wrapped the
rental. I came home from doing a bid.
Rome, you
and
hear this shit?
I decided
he
to
wraps the rental.
No, listen. Rome was there. I came home from doing a bid, my first bid ever. Yeah. And I don't want to hustle. I decided I'm gonna throw parties.
Right.
I get Kid Capri.
You do.
I throw a party. And Blanc gives me a fucking
Because I'm washing cars at Enterprise.
Kid Capri rider said a 15-passenger van. He had like 4 niggas with him. Like, why'd you ask for a 15-passenger van?
Right.
You played me, right? I don't know how to drive a 15-passenger van. I wrecked the shit, right? So, it's under Blanc, the work for Enterprise, right?
And I only get the shit wrong because my manager is like, super cool with me because I'm like selling weed out the wash bay.
Yeah, we fucked up. Blanc make $8 an hour.
She's feeling me.
Kid Capri was on it when you
He was even mad because
listen. Kid Capri hadn't come out yet. He called me and told me he got his bags or whatever. I was in like the parking lot, right?
And I told him before he pulled off the lot, I said, yo, this shit's big. He's a crasher. He crashes. He's a crasher.
Yes, I did.
Right, so I tell him, don't fucking crash the van because I'm getting it on a favor anyway. Yeah. All they trying to give me is Tauruses.
I can't really cut the corners in the big ass van, bro. So listen, I'll scrape the whole shit. It's like, it's like a tiger claw went through the whole joint, right? So listen, I picked the nigga up like, my nigga, get in the car. Like, this nigga don't get in with turntables. He got the little bullshit.
He got a discus.
I'm like, nigga, you asked for a 15 measure. You ain't got no records.
Yeah.
Like, you tripping, bro. I could have got a Sonata. Like, you out of control, right?
Right.
So I get in the car, right? Listen, So,
Oh my God.
yeah, but I
shit
say
was the
that to
worst.
say, like I did a bid, right? I don't want to hustle, so I want to throw
Yeah,
parties
you
and
trying
shit.
to be a
I just
promoter.
spent all my money
I
being
remember.
a party
I
promoter,
remember.
right?
I came
ain't
to
got
the
no
party.
fucking car, my nigga. Like,
Right.
I got a whole bitch, like,
Right.
bitches in, wifey, like, all that. Like,
Right.
I don't disrespect yours. I say that to mine,
Right,
right?
right.
So listen, right? I do that, and my party's a fucking dud, my
Super
nigga.
dud, yeah.
Party's a dud.
Yeah, I remember.
I done spent all my fucking money, right? The club wants
Kid Capri was
7,000.
whack.
Kid Capri want 5,000.
He was
Like,
whack.
listen, my nigga, I don't have
real
no
quick.
money.
No, I want to blow.
Kid Capri wasn't
blow
whack.
his, yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
The
No, he
first-
wasn't.
The
No,
first
he
record he
wasn't.
played, I
No,
remember the night.
No,
the
you
first
out of
record
control.
he played
There
was
wasn't
R.
nobody
Kelly.
there. I'm not gonna let you disrespect Kid Capri. Like,
was whack.
You out of
He was
control. I
whack.
just seen him
I'm
on Breakfast
disrespect- I don't
Club. You
care.
tripping?
I don't
Listen,
care. He was whack.
listen,
that
listen,
night.
bro.
He might be. He's a legend. He's a legend. But that
Kid
night,
Capri
he
wasn't
was whack.
nobody there. What did
He
you rock
played
it for?
R.
Like, I
Kelly.
disrespected
You had a
him.
theme.
What are you talking
You had
about?
a theme.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Nobody
did.
there.
You had a New York rooftop theme. I remember the shit.
There's like 18 people there.
It doesn't matter. He was supposed to stick to the
I threw
theme.
a dud, and I'm going to own it.
Okay.
So listen.
He didn't stick
so
to the theme.
What
He played
I
R.
say
Kelly.
that to say is,
The first.
I say
no, he
that
didn't.
to say,
Oh, you're a liar.
his opening DJ, technician to DJ was lit. So listen. So what
He
happened
played,
is,
I remember waiting for him, and he
I
played
wrecked the
R.
car.
Kelly Fiesta.
I wrecked the car. I don't have no shit.
Yeah, you did.
Right? Let's get back on the subject.
So
No,
just,
no,
so
let me
people
get
that
back on the
know,
subject.
I know the concrete poles with the color on them. That's what you wrapped it on.
I don't
You
want to
know-
talk about that.
Okay,
anymore.
I'm just
we
saying.
passed that. So what I'm saying is,
I had to explain.
no, I don't want to talk about that. What I'm saying is, I didn't have a car, right?
Right.
I took every quarter I had and put it in this party, right?
Okay.
And I died, right?
Right.
But nah, for real, I did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kid Capri.
Yeah.
The reason I say that
Shout out to
is you got to chase your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You can't hang behind another nigga
Nah, you
and
can't.
hope he throw you a fucking coin. I'm gonna try my hand. That's why I'm gonna win in life. That's the difference to everybody. Like I ain't just an ill nigga. Like I really ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't have nothing.
Yo, failure is key, man.
And I tried my hand. Like when you fail, that's a learning lesson. Like, okay, I know what to do next time. Like after that, I was throwing parties in Alabama. I know that I can't spend $7,000 on this club,
Right.
because I can't recoup that.
Right.
But I could go to Alabama and spend $700 and get the whole fucking club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I learned my wave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I ain't had no money, I
Right.
ain't have no car. I could have bought a car with all of that money and been
Right.
getting around.
Right.
But no, I'm trying to not go back to prison and make myself a better man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people got to learn. Like, you can't just see somebody lit. I had mad people around me who had money, but that's not their job.
No.
Like, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a
Exactly.
man. Like, I got a son. He can't see me taking handouts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga want to give me something because he's my man, that's different.
one thing,
But for
but-
me
right.
crawling,
Right.
it's a whole nother suspect. I'd rather get it. I'd rather get it how I live.
Right.
And
Right.
I was working. I was saving my checks. I'm doing all of this sucker
remember.
shit
I remember.
because I believe I could do it. You know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest thing with a lot of people that don't understand. It's oh, how am I do it? Nah, like, you gonna figure
Just
it out.
do it.
You gotta just
Just
do
do
it,
it.
bro. Like you gotta just figure that shit out.
Let me bring it full circle,
And-
right? Go ahead.
And me being where I'm at today,
Mhm.
I feel that much better.
Which is where?
Because
Tell
no,
him.
no, no,
Tell him
where?
where. Come on, man, please.
what I'm
man,
saying,
I'm on,
I
got
feel
pillows.
that much better is
Got
because
pillows, man.
I don't owe nobody. Like I can't even act like a motherfucker got me here. Like I really did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah, that's dope.
you, my dude, I know this man since 3rd grade.
Word.
Like real
Word.
facts.
Word.
We here. You know
And-
what I'm saying?
and we
It
just
ain't-
getting
it ain't-
bent
my
on
nigga
the
Rome is
rooftop
here.
on a
Like we
Tuesday.
here.
Word.
Like any position in the circle we could get, that's just what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because when motherfuckers wasn't around, we was here. You know what I mean? And that's just the difference, man. Like a motherfucker who ain't never did nothing for you. Not saying you had to,
Right.
but you can't really ask me for shit,
Nah.
bro. Like it don't work like that because I was looking for a magazine I was looking for a letter.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
a
the
dude we
speech
grew
you
up
al-
with.
that's
A
the
dude we
speech
grew
you
up
always
with is
give
gonna
me.
watch this because I
Right.
still talk to him. We still cool. But I
Right.
ain't gonna put his name out there, right?
Right.
I was locked. I was lit before I was locked.
Right.
But I'm fucked up.
Right.
I need an outfit to come home in.
Right.
The man sent me a Fat Farm outfit.
In what year?
This is 2007.
Like
right?
a velour suit?
No, it's a Fat Farm outfit, right? He sent it to my mom so she could send it to me, right?
It was
My mom,
jeans and
listen,
a shirt?
It don't matter.
Okay.
I never saw it. Let me just be honest with you.
Okay.
This is my mom's. My mom's. Listen.
Fat
mom,
Farm had a lot of button ups.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Right.
Just saying.
So listen.
Right.
This is what happened. So my outfit don't ever come to the jail.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I want to go home in the jail suit.
Yeah.
I want an outfit. So I call my mom. It's like, what's up? Like, you ain't sent my shit. She like, listen, I'll wait for you to call. Motherfucker sent me a Fat Farm outfit.
Oh, your
like,
mom's knew.
My mom's like, I know you don't wear that shit. I call this nigga. I said, my nigga, like, so listen. I
You got your shit from Burlington.
Listen, bro, I was gone 4 years and some change. So I had her send me some shit out my closet that I had that was still legit,
Better
right?
than,
But it was still, I want to come home in new shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm coming home with old boxes, socks.
Yeah.
But I knew at that point, like, I gotta.
Right.
So listen, this is what happened. I come home. The nigga pull up to my mom's crib. Like,
Okay.
I'm fucked up. No car. I'm staying at my mom's
Right.
crib since I'm 17. I'm damn near 30 at this point, right? So, I'm like, my nigga, you sent me a Fat Farm outfit. Nigga, like, you tripping. Like,
Right.
you know what the nigga asked me?
Huh.
Shit, let me get it back. I could take it back. Facts. I said, hold up. Got it. Here you
Take
go,
that
bro.
shit back.
Take that shit back. Bro.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Appreciate that
he
effort.
thinking the thought that count.
And it's
I'm thinking
not.
you trying to play me.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't never seen me in Fat Farm, nothing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's deep.
But so like halfway, I use it as motivation to stun on him. He's still cool. You sent me something. You ain't, you know what I mean? But
a lot of motherfuckers ain't saying
but like
shit.
I'm bubbling the soda. I ain't got no choice but to go to the top. I'm at the worst place I'm in. I'm like a 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 30 with 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck
Yo,
that.
you know that's.
You know what I'm saying?
I love.
You could like it's ill. I was locked, right? This is what they say. You could go home being bitter, or you could go home being better. I ain't go home being better. I just use it as motivation. You know what I'm saying?
I love that you say
I
that,
don't
bro.
hold no ill will towards no nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I love that you say that.
But at the end of the day, you can't try me though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that you say that.
Because you've been
man.
home for all these years and never went nowhere. There ain't no way I'm supposed to be up more than you. But you gave me the eye of the tiger. Like, you put fuel in my
Exactly.
fire. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yo, and it's crazy. It relates perfectly to. I know this shit got sidetracked, but the original story why I brought the shit up, why I brought up the working at Enterprise before you wrapped the van, right?
Huh?
Let me tell you why. So I'm in the A now. I'm from the town. I'm seeing things. I'm learning things, right? I got this pair of Sean John jeans, right?
Okay.
From Charney's.
Okay.
Okay. I ain't like them no more because this is when the trues started popping.
Got a little slimmer.
Not even so much slimmer. They a little bit
It's just
slimmer,
a new name brand
but
wave.
it's a
You couldn't
new.
wear Levi's when
The Sean
Trues
Johns,
was
the
dropping.
Fat
Trues was
Farms,
dropping.
the shit was over.
Right.
It was over, and even though I might have paid $100 for the jeans, which at that time was a lot.
That's a lot.
They wasn't right anymore. So I remember putting them in my closet, right, and forgetting about them, and thinking I got to upgrade. And then I'm washing these cars, and coming from the town, I don't see Phantoms, okay?
Right.
I don't see Phantoms. Now, for those of you familiar with Atlanta, I'm working on Piedmont. The Rolls Royce dealership is right there. The Enterprise I'm washing cars for, I jumped from the Enterprise to Jaguar, Land Rover to Rolls Royce. So all those customers I'm serving, I'm driving them around, and I see this, shit was so real, bro. I used to leave my mix CDs in like rappers' cars. Like they'll drop off their Range Rovers, I'll leave my mixies in there. Shout out to Big Boy, he used to leave like half like joints in his ashtray.
Yeah.
I'll take that shit,
Fuck it.
smoke it. But
Big boy.
but
Yeah.
this white Phantom pulls up. Same year it comes out. I remember like it was yesterday because they did the debut there. And I'm waiting to see who jumps out because I'm still trying to hand my CD to the right motherfuckers or finagle the situation. And he jump out with the Sean John jeans on.
Okay.
Out the Phantom.
You go pull your shits back out.
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
He still looked whack in them
It's
shit.
lame as fuck.
But it made me realize, yo, them shits was pressed.
Yeah.
You know, not a wrinkle in them.
Okay.
He's still wearing them with pride. Yo, I was fucking up. I wasn't appreciating what I had.
Real shit.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate what you have, man, because, yo, even when you on top, you count dollars. Like, if you follow this podcast off the rip, we went from a sweat box to 40 floors up, bro.
40 floors up.
But we still talking the same shit.
Man, listen, don't undersell that. When I first met y'all, bro,
Yeah.
I come pull up, I'm like, man, these niggas done gave me the wrong address, bro. That shit look like Chinatown.
Yeah.
Bruh, you been over there? Bruh.
Yeah.
Nigga done open up the back door. I see a whole warehouse, motherfuckers in there making shirts and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, these niggas done
Sweatshop.
set me up, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas got fortune cookies back here.
Super fat. Super fat.
Nah, it's
Shrimp
real.
fry lice.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I'm
real.
saying?
It's
Elwow.
real.
All that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying? But
what you got,
We had
man.
a whole compound where we was at first. Sweating up motherfucker, but we're still doing this shit for
Fuck
free.
that shit.
Still paying like we weigh.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, man, listen, man. You gotta invest in yourself. Like we talking
What's the
about,
moral of the story, man? Tell them the moral of the story, man.
The moral of the story is, listen, like Kid said, if you had the chips that you talking about, you wouldn't be riffing. Like, you can't really be.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. You saw how he went fast, bro. You saw how he went fast. He sideways that
The
shit.
moral of the story is, listen, if you had them chips that you talk about, you couldn't be riffing. Like at the end of the day, stop faking. Like go ahead and do what you do. This shit, money ain't gonna rain out the sky, yo.
No.
Like you
Get to
really
work,
gotta
man.
stop faking out here
Get to
and
work.
really go handle your shit. Ain't
to
nothing
work.
wrong with going to get no job. I ain't going to get no job, but ain't nothing wrong with going to get no job. I got too many kids.
Right.
But at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with going to get no job, and don't let a motherfucker on the corner who ain't doing shit telling you that shit ain't the way to go, because his ass going to the can.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said it before. Like I was locked up, right? And motherfuckers in there used to say, damn, I keep saying this shit. I don't want to sound
No.
repetitive,
Say it. You gotta drill it in their
niggas
head,
in
man.
the can used to be like, yo, them niggas on
In
the
the way.
working niggas on
They
the
in the
streets
way.
in the way.
Right.
Them niggas out there making 30,000, 40,000 a year. Them niggas is in the way.
Mhm.
All right, y'all niggas in here, what, you got 100 grand. You got 10 fucking years. You making 10,000 a year for 10 years. Them niggas making more than you.
Right.
And being at home with their kids.
Right.
And fucking with their girl.
And building credit.
And building credit. And end
Right.
up buying a house. Like nigga, you in the fucking way. I was
Right.
in the way.
Right.
That it's the same shit. Like don't believe the street shit at the end of the day, cause I was in it, and I went to prison, and I came home with nothing, and that shit ain't cool, and you got to get it back even worse, cause you 10 steps ahead of the working nigga who at Home Depot.
Right.
Like super facts. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I hope the nigga at Home Depot strive for more, but I
Right.
had less than him. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't get a job at Home Depot.
Right.
So
Right.
at the end of the day, don't be on sucker time because the older nigga told you who done did 20 years and then came home and he still on sucker time. Nigga, you just a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
at the end of the day, if you gonna hustle, I respect it. Get out how you live. Be smart as you can. But no, it ain't nothing wrong with being on the other side either. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, man, it's a drug dealer's dream, man.
Yo, let's start doing that at the end of every episode. The moral of the story.
Moral of
That
the
could be our
story is,
joint.
listen, if
I
you
was
had the
talking to
chips
Rome.
that
Rome,
talk
where you
about,
at?
wouldn't
Rome,
be
come here.
riffing.
Come here, Rome. Come here.
Okay.
Real
Okay,
quick,
okay.
real quick.
While Ron walking over there, y'all make sure y'all go to drugdealdream.com. Check out that apparel. Y'all go to YouTube.
Move the pillows.
Y'all check out the episode season 1. We on season 2. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave some comments. Y'all don't be acting like no crabs, cause as soon as y'all get on that shit talking about something, oh, I knew y'all gonna be something, y'all wanna fucking with us from the jump. It's fuck you for life, forever, your kids, everybody. So make sure y'all do that.
Chop, relax.
Listen, no, I respect that. No, that's Chop. No, you know, like this my nigga, like this the first time he done stepped in on this show, right? Like Rome don't fake like he just was the illest street nigga, right?
Right.
And I respect. Listen,
that's why I brought him
I've been
on.
with the illest killers and everybody. Like
Right.
Rome is my man. Rome is my brother, right?
Right.
All right, listen. Like I was seeing a post on the gram, right, where they said, what they say? They said, everybody's solid, like ice, but ice even melt when heat get put to it. You know what I'm saying? So
the memes be real.
Yeah,
the memes.
I say that to say that
It's
Rome
real.
never played like that.
Okay.
Rome my Cody.
Okay.
Facts.
That's a fact.
For a
They
fact.
say,
Yes,
he
this
can
is a
laugh all he
fact.
want. Rome my Cody. Fed
Right.
Cody.
Right.
Call Rome from the can. Rome on bail. He ain't even on bail. He on bail,
Yeah.
right? Rome on bail.
Right.
I say Rome. I'm like coaching Rome, like you good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
whatever they say to you, you gonna be straight regardless. You ain't going to no
You
people
never
jail,
thought you'd
right?
be on the show tonight. Now
Definitely.
you got to answer questions.
Rome, hold it
Go
down,
ahead.
right? I'm like,
Right.
Rome, hold it down.
That was a good OG move by you. You know what I'm
Rome,
saying?
hold it
That was
down.
good. That was good.
Like,
That was a good
like I say that to say because it's niggas who done shot 30 niggas who still
can't hold
get
it
in
down.
front of the
Who
motherfucker
can't hold
and
it
don't
down
hold it
and
down.
just spill.
Like it don't take a motherfucker who've
Right.
been in mad bullshit to hold it down.
Nah.
Like
Nah.
that's my nigga. I'm not gonna steer him wrong. Like I'm not about to lead him into no bullshit either. That still come from a good person on my side. Not to be on no sucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's your responsibility.
100%.
Right.
That's what people don't understand.
Yeah,
That's
but
their
I don't want credit for
responsibility.
that. That's what I'm supposed
Well-
to do. It's like a motherfucker you saying, oh, like a motherfucker say, oh, I take care of my kids. I'm fucking supposed to take care of my
I
kids.
have a
Right,
problem.
right.
I have a problem with you
Like,
saying that. I gotta hold on. I'm sorry.
sure.
You're a guest. I'm sorry.
All right.
Your time will come.
Okay.
Your time will come. All right. Yo, I gotta disrespect what you're saying.
Let's go.
On a complete level.
You my man.
It wouldn't be a full episode if we didn't disagree.
Let's go.
I hate when people say you don't get credit for what you're supposed to do. You know why?
Why?
Because 99% of these motherfuckers don't do what they're supposed to do.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the only sidebar I want. So
Okay.
Rome did what he was supposed to do, which actually does give him credit.
I said that
And
to Rome.
no,
I'm saying
I
me.
know.
I'm
I'm
not
just
supposed
saying.
to get credit for saying that to Rome.
No, you are, because a lot of people don't say it and wait for something to go wrong and then say,
You should have said
yo,
something
you were
like that.
supposed to do this.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I just thought that was my responsibility.
It was,
to just say,
because of how you rock.
Bro, you good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
Like,
ahead, go ahead.
You all right. Bro,
Go
the
ahead.
most you gonna get is some probation. You might get some house
Right.
arrest.
Right.
You all right.
Because what he broke
What was
down.
going through your head?
No, because I'm thinking I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Right.
first
It's
time.
his first
It's my
time.
first joint.
I'm like, bro,
It's my
chill.
first rodeo.
Okay.
I'm like, oh,
Okay,
man.
okay.
And I just.
So you
I-
wanted him
I-
to tell you that though, right?
Most
You didn't,
definitely.
but when you said it, you was grateful. You wasn't like, yeah, you
Nah,
were
I
supposed
was
to
look-
tell me.
What it is I was just looking forward to it. Cause number one, he didn't just tell me to look forward to this. He broke down the whole situation.
Yo,
This
you
is
did
your
a good
first.
job.
I'm in the
bro.
can.
You did a good job.
Like,
you did a good job.
I'm fucked up.
That's what you're
already.
supposed to do.
Like,
Well, cause what?
I'm not trying to get out of my situation.
When
I know I'm dead.
When we first go down,
Mhm.
right? He gets out before me, so I'm in there like.
When
oh.
made you feel even worse.
I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? I hit him, he letting me know, yo, it's gonna be good or whatever. So then I get out, and then, you know what I'm saying, when he go in, he's breaking down the, you know what I'm saying, the everything that was in the PSI, he said it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying the precinct investigation. This
Right.
is the feds. This is the
Right.
big dogs. Like
Right.
we catch
Right,
a
right,
fed
right,
case.
right,
right,
Like
And
I'm breaking. It's, in the feds, it's like a graph.
Right.
You catch a case.
Right.
You got your sentencing conviction here. You got your criminal history here.
Right.
And meet like in math.
Right.
There ain't no
like-
debating that. You gonna get that
Right,
unless
right,
you
right.
tell on a
right,
nigga.
it's like the
Right.
multiplication table.
Right.
You know
It's
what I'm
like it's
saying?
an
This.
equation.
So he's breaking it all down like, yo,
Right.
you don't got no prize, da da da. It's not a whatever
Or
crime.
whatever,
So you're
right.
not gonna fall
You gonna be
into
alright.
this.
Right, you're
level.
gonna be all right. You're gonna be
So
all right.
boom. So the first thing they do when they bring me in is they try to get me to rap. Number
Right.
one, when I read the PSI, I feel he told me they're gonna embellish because they put everything else on us. So I'm like, okay, I know that's not us, just like he said. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they gonna try to get me to give up him, just like they said.
Right.
Da-da-da, just like they said. You know what I'm saying? And then when I speak to him, and then once we go all the way through with the lawyer and everything, and they like, all right, we gonna give you probation. I'm like, damn, this shit played out exactly like he said it. You know what I'm saying? But
because they not to cut you off, they make a nigga fold. Like they make you think you're about to get 10 years or
Right.
5 years or 2 years. What
Right.
for a motherfucker who ain't did no time, 1 year is a lot of
It's a lot
time.
of
Like
time.
I don't want to go for no year.
Right,
I don't want to
right.
go for no time.
Right, right,
So
right,
so
right,
at
right.
the end of the day, you tell the motherfucker you gonna take you away from your girl, your kids. She gonna get another nigga,
Right.
and another nigga gonna be calling your kids daddy. Like who the fuck want to do that,
bro,
So
my bitch is
Why you
pregnant.
hit me?
and his girl is
Why'd you hit
pregnant.
me
pregnant.
right now?
Fact.
You supposed to hit you back?
Yeah, you are.
Gotta chill.
So what I'm saying is, but I knew he was gonna be good, and I didn't want him to fall
Shout out
under
to you,
that
man.
pressure
Good,
because they're designed to get career criminals to fold, let
Right.
alone a new nigga who ain't never caught no case.
Right.
I know what they're gonna
Right.
try to do.
Right,
My nigga, you good.
right.
I know I'm laying down. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right,
there ain't no because
right.
I'm in the grass.
Right.
I
Right.
know my criminal history makes me
Right.
go sit down. Like there ain't nothing else there's nothing else I could
Nothing
do.
you
I've
can
been
do.
through it before.
Right, right,
So
right,
so
right.
make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
It's
Nah, that's dope.
listen, the first case he ever caught,
Uh-huh.
he was working. I ain't even gonna say an establishment.
Right.
Listen,
You told all of my jobs.
what? Fucking Best Buy. He's working at Best
Okay,
Buy.
thank
I don't
you.
care.
Fuck.
The
It's just
swipers
equal
come through.
opportunity.
The swipers come through.
Hey, to all my
It's
white
whatever.
guys.
They on bullshit,
Nah,
right?
just play. Go ahead.
So they trick him. He didn't tell on nobody. He told on himself. He said, "Yeah, I did it." I said, "My nigga, don't never tell that you did it."
that was
They
you
don't-
being a good
They
guy.
wouldn't
though.
be
That
in
was
there
being a good
asking
guy.
you questions
Right, I was
if
young.
they knew that you did it already.
Exactly.
Right.
So we in my crib watch the first 48. You remember that?
Yeah.
I watch it. I'm on demand. Look, they all telling on us. I didn't fucking tell
Nigga
shit.
gonna say, listen. He gonna say, look, yo, don't ever do them niggas' job for them.
Facts. The only time the
But
police
see, you don't
win
understand
is
the value in what you was doing. You
Fact.
think
I didn't know.
it just came naturally. You
didn't
don't
know.
understand that does deserve credit, and what you did deserves fucking credit, because there's 1,000 stories out there that went wrong,
Very wrong.
1,000,000 stories that went
Very
wrong.
wrong.
So let's all take credit for the shit we supposed to do. So if you're supposed to be, if you father a child and you their father, take the credit for it. If you engage in illegal activity and you don't rat, take the credit for it.
Okay.
Take the fucking
Okay.
credit for it.
I ain't think to take credit for it because that's what
No,
I'm
you're
supposed to do.
supposed to.
Fuck it.
No, because
Fuck
no
it.
one does what they're
Give me my
supposed
fucking
to.
credit then.
Take your
Oh, y'all
credit.
fucking
Take your
fuck outta
credit.
here.
No one does what they're supposed to do, man.
That's a
like,
fact.
like,
I want my
like,
credit. I thought I was supposed
Yeah,
to
like
do.
think
Being a
about.
real nigga.
Think,
you.
think- no,
Let me
no,
be
no,
a real
no,
nigga.
no,
Appreciate
no,
thank you.
Think about
for
this.
listening.
No, yeah, think about this.
Thank
right?
you for not going to jail.
Yo,
Yeah.
100%. Yo, because the things that go wrong in our life is all based on people who don't do what they're supposed to
Do
do.
what they supposed to do.
So when
That
you
is real
do
shit.
what you're
Okay,
supposed
I
to
go for
do,
that.
let's applaud the motherfuckers around us that actually do that shit, and let's not minimize it by saying, "Oh, you was just doing what you were supposed to do." Man, nobody does what they're supposed to do. So when you meet a motherfucker that does, keep them around. Keep them around.
Okay.
Or
That's how your circle
Or-
stay tight.
in the words
that's
of
how your
you,
circle stay
when you
tight.
meet a bitch that does what she's supposed to do,
You know what it was?
keep the bitch around.
You know the illest part about it is sometimes it ain't even about the people that do what they're supposed to do. Like the first time I went to the can, right?
Uh-huh.
None of the niggas I was around told on me, but niggas wasn't really on nothing, right? So I use that to say
Who
when
did
I-
tell on you?
Huh? The nigga
Motherfucker.
Jug from uptown.
I
told
didn't
on me.
even.
You asked
I
me,
didn't-
so I'm just telling
Okay,
you.
all right, say no
Niggas
more.
still,
All right, we
niggas still
keep
fuck
moving.
with him like
We
he a
keep
real
moving.
nigga, right?
All right, we
Niggas
keep
sent me to
moving.
the can, right?
Okay.
So listen.
All right.
So what I say that's to say like,
Yeah.
that he's from Syracuse, so,
Alright,
but I'm in Atlanta when I come home, right?
Alright.
I say that to say, the niggas I was fucking with, no discredit to them, like the real shit, they wasn't on shit. Like I wasn't, I was lit to them because I had some thousands, but that wasn't no real money, right? So let me finish. Still, I came home and changed my circle because I done did this time and I done been here with niggas who was getting real money and I'm in the way. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the time, I can be cool with y'all. I ain't got no beef, but now I gotta be. The saying is, you hang with non-broke niggas, you be the 10th one. You hang with non-broke robbers, non-scammers, you're gonna be the 10th one. I want to be around niggas who get money.
Right.
Legal, illegal, I don't give a fuck. I gotta be around niggas who get no money. I can't be around these niggas who ain't doing shit, bro.
Right.
And not even getting no money. You still gotta have some type of ambition. It ain't even about that you rich.
Right.
I gotta see you trying some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my nigga. Like he be trying shit.
He do.
So in turn, in reality, in the long term, he gonna get some money because he trying shit, not just waiting for a motherfucker to do some shit for him.
Exactly.
And that's what you got to be around. Like your circle got to be tight. Like you can't like niggas getting older. These years don't pass you by. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got time. Like my kids ain't gonna try to hear me trying to. You just. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be trying your hand. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is...
So the real question is, what you doing with yours, right? What you doing with your 24? I know it sounds corny.
Yeah.
I know.
Nah, it ain't corny.
No, but it's real.
Like my
it's
nigga.
Real.
Like my nigga, I'm an older nigga, right? Rainy Days is my favorite Raekwon song, my nigga.
Right.
Purple Tape.
Right.
Date me if you want to. I spent many rainy days thinking about how to get rich, show and prove, ask my bitch. Like when I'm sitting with my girl, with anybody, yo, I gotta figure this shit out.
Right.
Like I'm really trying to get this bread, yo. I'm really trying to make a better situation for us.
Every day.
Better for my kids.
Every day.
Is because but some niggas think about, oh, that nigga getting money, man. I know I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna call that nigga, he a clown for not giving me nothing. How am I a fucking clown? How is the next nigga a clown because that nigga your daddy?
Right.
Like what Nas say? Like what I know you know the Nas line where he be like,
you know I know.
How you a man waiting for the next man to get rich?
Show
You're playing just to stick out your hand real quick.
You know that
if
before
he's
me.
your fan,
Get off the show.
Shit,
Get off
he
the
need
show.
that head you getting. He deserve your
bitch.
bitch.
Deserve your bitch, nigga. You waiting for a nigga? You deserve
no
your
idea
bitch.
that was the line you was talking about.
Facts.
That was really the line?
1,000%. He deserve your bitch. You waiting for the next man to get rich. He deserve the head you get and you deserve your bitch. Like real life facts. Like you can't wait for no nigga, bro. Like.
I thought you was gonna say,
go ahead.
Look way deep inside yourself. Discover the diamond inside, find your wealth.
No, that's just an old nigga line.
No, it's not.
Listen.
And once you get it, you gotta get it to get it. Never want to see you with it. Fuck them though.
Yo, listen.
Go ahead.
But nah, that's real shit. Like
people
for your girl to see you waiting for another nigga, she need to aspire to be with the other nigga. Like real life facts. Like whether you got money or not, you need to be trying to figure out how to get it on your own.
You got to.
She see you dick riding another nigga, as Troy Ave say, that ain't a form of transportation. Nah. My nigga, I ain't dick riding no nigga. I'm gonna get my how I
Let's
live.
plug the realest while we at it.
Come on,
plug
bro,
the realest.
Go ahead. The real wrong.
Plug the
real
realest.
wrong.
Plug the realest. Tell them where to find. Tell them where to find your clothing line. No, tell them you've been working on a clothing line for how many years?
I'm gonna let them plug this shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you about how they say on the line on the gram about how old dudes be online doing the kiki. Yo, Gilly said the realest. She was like, damn, I see niggas doing the kiki. Your man been rapping for 10 years. You ain't never plugged him.
Yeah,
you ain't dancing to his shit.
Exactly.
Right. Listen, I seen the post. My nigga Rome.
That's deep.
Post our clothing line. He posts CJ.
Yeah.
He posts Chris the Cop.
Yeah.
He posts his shit.
Yeah.
Right.
He wore every motherfucking
at the same time. I saw the shit.
Because you gotta support your dudes, bro.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And that's real. And at the end of the day, me and my man done got to the point when he got shit, I buy it. I don't ask him to give me his shit for free.
Respect.
It's support. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dude, and I can say, oh man, that's my man. He gonna give me a shirt. Yeah. I'm gonna buy it.
Word.
I buy. God, I go to Saks and buy it.
Right.
Why the fuck I ain't gonna buy from my man?
Right.
As Hov said, why the fuck I'm gonna drink Belvedere Puff
That's right.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Niggas gotta stop.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Niggas gonna talk regardless. Just
about
like
being real.
Tell
People
them about
gonna-
the realest
people gonna-
first. Tell them about the realest first.
Okay, so
Tell
the
them where to
realest
get
is
it.
my clothing
Tell them
line
where
with
to
my
get it.
man Chris Sis.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? He just left yesterday.
Give him the
Sis from the
Instagram.
realest.
Give him the Instagram.
The realest is
We gotta do
DAREALES.
Uh-huh.
It's just about promoting being authentic, being real,
Okay.
and you know what I'm saying? That's what it's made for. You know what I'm saying? Do without trying. You know what I'm saying?
Super fact.
Logo's a bird, as you can see, because you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Birds are comfortable everywhere. They fly in the air,
Yeah.
they float over water, they walk on land. And
Ah,
that's
what
how a
you
real
just
person
Do
said
is.
is
without trying.
Talk
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit, bro.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And that's why I was hype about when this whole concept was starting. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had conversations with each one of y'all individually, and y'all talk about how, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to do something to impact, you know what I'm saying, the culture that y'all came up in, and be able to put it out there
Which
individually.
Is what? Which is
You know
what?
I'm saying?
Real
Just-
quick.
just
From the outside looking in, right?
From the outside looking in.
How do you even define that culture? Because the only reason I ask you real quick, right, and I want you to think about this for a second. I don't want you to do a fast response. Is because everybody says for the culture, right?
Right.
And I've always said from day one, we are not for the culture. We are here to define the culture.
Right.
Because I feel like I feel like that shit gets misconstrued because it gets blinded by like bullshit, like race stereotypes and all type of shit.
Cut off?
So when you speak of the culture, what do you speak of, bro?
Damn, it cut off? How long?
For me, or what I seen
Probably.
a drug dealer's dream.
No, for you, man.
Oh,
That's what's important.
Well,
it's
for
been on
me,
all the time.
it's
I
basically
think so. I hope it
anybody or any person that came up in a authentic environment and it shaped them to who they was, and they was able to take everything that shaped them into who they were and put it out there for other people to see or get put onto.
Okay.
So no matter if you was in a poverty situation or if you was just or even if you was in the burbs and you just always hung out with, you know what I'm saying, them same type of people, that's just what you it made you who you was, and you was able to bottle it up and put it out there for the world to be able to see.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I feel like that's what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take all of y'all experiences,
Okay.
whether it was the music you listened to coming up, the situations that you were in coming up, and y'all were able to find a lane to bottle it up and put it out there for the world. Because there's no other podcast like this, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
And I'm a
not.
podcast guy. I listen to all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing out there that gives the people this type of round level, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they get into the nitty gritty, as they say. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a form of smarts with it too. You know what I'm saying?
What you think? That was a good description.
That's wrong.
That was a good description.
That's wrong.
Come
That
on,
was a
man.
good
You
description.
told me I couldn't hit you and you hit me?
Yeah, all that. That was
Hey,
just a
man.
jab. That wasn't a strong right. You got it.
Okay.
You got it. I think that's a good way maybe to wrap. What you think?
Hey, man.
What time we at?
A drug
Chop,
dealer's dream.
chop, what
Nah,
time
it's
we at?
over. It's over.
It's over?
This episode's over.
Drug-
All right, fuck it.
That shit was
Bro,
dope.
thank you for closing it out.
Appreciate y'all, man.
You already
G,
know.
as always.
You already know. Listen, man. We out here.
Tell them, man. Tell them.
Shout out
Tell
Titus, wifey over there, man.
Tell them. Tell
T
them.
in the
what we
building, you know
doing,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Everybody
T
that
and
comes
Addy
through,
out
thank
here.
you. Y'all add positive energy that we always
Super
need.
fact.
We always need that.
Real shit. Hey, man, drug dealer's dream, man. Signing out. You tuning in for gossip?
Tune out.
Tune out.
Find a roof for
Fuck
some
you mean.
pillows. That help your life. That help your fucking life.